What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 checking in once again, back with another week of this week's weekly sneaker rotation. Before I get into this, I wanted to drop a quick little talk about this in the beginning of the video. I did a video yesterday on this and everybody was clapping, like I don't know why. Yes, I spent 20 bucks on these and I was gonna sell them to somebody for like 30 to no more than 50 bucks depending on where they stayed at. I paid $20 for these. They're not my size, so I wasn't planning on using them, and I wasn't planning on flipping them for like $1,000. They go for like $100 on Nike.com. They're size 11.5. They valued at $125. They're 11.5. I paid $20 plus tax, plus the shipping or wherever you live at, which could be from $10 to $20. So you do the math here, you know what I'm saying? I was not going to be making that much money off of it. I was just looking out for you, but if nobody wants to have them, I'll go send them back to Ross and get my dub back. It was just like a lookout. It wasn't really nobody trying to bust any pineapples here, just looking out for some of you guys. So if any guys play sports, football, baseball, wear size 11.5, want some Jordan 7 cleats, feel free to hit me up. It'll be 30 to 50 at the max, depending on where you stay. I live in Atlanta. To ship to California, that's $20. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I base it. But I'm not really making anything. It's just a good deed for you guys out there. I'm just looking out. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this week's weekly sneaker rotation. Let's go. Alright guys, so for Sunday, I pulled out the Saucony Grid 9000 Peanut Butter and Jelly Time. This colorway is sick, man. Straight sick. Reminds me of the late nights when I get hungry. I need to make me that PB&J with that milk, dip it in there, eat it, make me go to sleep. Man, you go to sleep very, very fast. The quality on this is pretty basic. This is like a standard edition of the Grid 9000. So these like retail around for like 60 to 80 bucks. But the quality on it to me is great. The rope lace is dope. Great shoe to wear, great shoe to maneuver in. Get you a couple girls' numbers, take them to the crib and do your thing with them. Saucony Grid 9000. Overall great kick. And huge shout to Saucony and Brandon, man. Got some really, really great stuff coming forward to you guys. So I'm looking forward to show you guys, you know, as time goes on. So stay tuned on that. But for Sunday, we went ahead and pulled out that Grid 9000 PB&J for Sunday. For Monday, me and my girl went to breakout games and did the little breakout thing. I posted on Instagram. We did like a great record for only 2 people. It was crazy. It was dope. Pulled out the Jordan 8 Chromes. Did my thing. You know what I'm saying? The quality on this suede is always great and amazing. Buttery soft, like a raccoon's tailbone. It's definitely like better than the Aqua 8 in my opinion. So I always like to wear these chromes every once in a while. They never die. They're like the little cousin, the bigger cousin of the Jordan 6 low chromes. So I like to alternate them two every once in a while. But I pulled out this Jordan 8 chrome, did my thing, we did our thing, and we won, and we made it out, man. Check out those breakout games when you get a chance. But this is for Monday, and this is the Jordan 8 Prism. For Tuesday, I pulled out the Jordan 6 Maroon, took a couple pictures for the new SMPL drop. If you haven't checked it out already, go to the website. I think like a lot of them are sold out, but Olive is still on deck, so go check out that Olive. Pulled out the Jordan 6 Maroon, one of my favorite shoes of all time. The leather is buttery soft. It's like a Briscoe pad, an old man's kneecap leather mixed with some smooth plush leather. So it was a great shoe to have in the collection, and hopefully one day I can double up. Nike Air on the back. Got that Oreo cream bottom. It's turning yellow slick though, but great shoe to have in the collection. If you missed out on it, you missed out on life. But the Jordan 6 Maroon, great shoe to have. Pulled them out for Tuesday. Did my thing. Loved them, hated them, blew their brains out, unforgivable. Jordan 6 Maroon, Tuesday. For Wednesday, I pulled out the nurse slippers, as you like to call them. This is the Puma and Stamp collab, strapped in Stamp Blazer Glory. One of my favorite Pumas. I mean, I only have a few of them, but this is one of my favorites, man. It looks great on foot. It has like a real high fashion look to it. Definitely a dope kick to have in the collection. Go check the review out. If you into this style, you would definitely like it. If you're not, then you know, I don't blame you. But this is a strapped and stamped Puma collab. I wore these out for Thursday, and can't even complain, man. Mary Jane, Mary Jane. Thursday. My bad. Wednesday. For Thursday, I pulled out the Jordan 12 French Blues. Quality is amazing as always. Like I said multiple times, I like this shoe more than the Masters, especially when it comes to the quality. And you got that classic look. Kobe wore these things in that all blue jersey. So, you know, I had to go ahead and pull up to respect Jordan and to respect the Mamba as he did his last game is a couple days ago. Anyway, Jordan 12 French Blue, great shoe to have. Hopefully you guys were able to get them. I did not expect these to fly off the shelves like they did. They sold out, and I was not expecting that. I thought these were going to kind of sit for a little bit, but they sold out and people were going crazy, man. But I'm happy I got my pair. Huge shout out to Richie Rich once again for that. And this is the Jordan 12 French Blue, and this is for Thursday. For Friday, I pulled out the Adidas Ultra Boost in the all white as I went down to Lenox Mall to go get the Adidas Ultra Boost in the chalk. Stay tuned for the review on that. I got a couple of Adidas. I gotta do this, not this one, but the chalk along with the Doom as well that I've still been delaying on, but I'm gonna get that out to you as soon as possible next week. And yeah, man, great kick to have in the collection. Everybody needs a pair of Ultra Boost. Definitely is a very comfortable kick. It looks good on foot, feels good on foot, and they're just great, man. Ultra Boost, the boost technology is the new way of life now. But definitely pulled them out, went down to Lenox, grabbed that other one, and you'll be seeing that pretty soon. And this is for Friday. Last but not least, for Saturday, I pulled out the Jordan 11 72 inches in. I got stuff in here. I was building that thing up there and I put stuff in here. The 72 110 though, great quality shoe to have. You guys went semi crazy for them, but this year coming up is gonna be the Space Jam supposedly, so I know this guy is gonna be a piece of history. 72 and 10 though, 73 and 9. Let's do this, baby. Golden State gonna take it all the way. But the 72 and 10, still a great shoe, still a great record. Overall, solid kick. All leather plush, patent leather with that Tinkerbell's skeet on it, and this is a very dope kick to have in the collection. And hopefully everybody got them who wanted them. These were a pretty easy kick to get from what people were telling me, so you know, it is what it is. But the Jordan 11 72 and 10 was the last kick that I wore for Saturday, and this ends this week's weekly sneaker rotation, man. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in once again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button, you comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow. You know, thank you guys for all that love and support. About to hit that 110K, and we moving on up, man. We moving on up, and we're trying to hit 200 by the end of this year. I want to hit 200 by the end of this year. I really want to move, but you know, we're gonna move, take it one step at a time. That's gonna be really hard to do, but I seen it been done in 6 months, so I know we can do it. I just want to say thank you guys for all that love and support that you guys been showing, and I will see you guys on the next video. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in and I'm checking out. Peace. Last but not least, for Saturday, I pulled out the Jordan 11 72 inches in. I got stuff in here. I was building that thing up there and I put stuff in here. The 72 110 though, great quality shoe to have. You guys went semi crazy for them, but this year coming up is gonna be the Space Jam supposedly.